So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Milan have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, Peter, in opting for this system, there's a confidence that stems from the manager and flows through his players. This is a team with courage to get on the ball and look to entertain with an abundance of goals. Plan B is for someone else. This team will stick to their plan A, and if it's not working, they'll persist until they get it right.
So it's away we go then. And he was quick to react. And it's Buffon. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Gently done. Oh, played through for the wide man. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hakimi. Ziyech gets into some space.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the counter is on. And it's Buffon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forlan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out for a throw. So it is still 0-0. Costa Curta. And Kim Min-jae. Figo. Now Hernandez. Kim Min-jae. That's Figo. Now Hernandez. Ambrosini. Here's Doku. And it's Edmilson. Kim Min-jae. Now he's off and running. Amrabat. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get away here? Aguirre. And it's Buffon.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fernando Torres. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ziyech. And Hakimi. Gets his pass away. Adli. Foot in. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? Figo. And here's Raul. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Per il Milan ha segnato al 35esimo minuto numero 11 Forlan.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Buffal. And he's there to belt it away. Figo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Unahi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ziyech. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they could break here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hakimi. Ambrosini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball out wide. Forlan. It's roll! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero 11.
Here's the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Torres. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Ziyech. Morocco finding their passes. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that should be the keeper's. Ambrosini, Figo. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Figo. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's played forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well read, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. Ziyech. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's gone looking for safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Adli. And that has been clubbed away.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il numero 24. Neymar. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. Unahi. Oh, really good feet. Now it's in the city. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ribery. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Harit, and that interception was most necessary. He's looking wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Adli. Hakimi. Now it's in the Siri. In the Siri is flagged offside.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They're
And that's that. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, preparate i biglietti. È ora di annunciare i vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So it's away we go then. Rafinha. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's dribbled past his man here. And here's Torres. Davids. And here's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Makalele with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. Davids. Fernando Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha fired deep towards the back post. Gabriel cuts it out. Shorlinton. And here's Neymar. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neither side yet able to find the net. Over to the left. And it's Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Shorlinton goes looking wide. Neymar on a charge down the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribery. Aldair. Now Schlotterbeck. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Ribery. Figo. That's good play. Rafinha. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's played it in low. Linton. Richarlison, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Makaleli. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Now it's Richarlison. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing. Rafinha plays it in low. Cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes, out to the left it goes. Neymar. Cleared away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Figo. He's got strength, hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gol marcado para o Milan. Aos 40 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11.
Milan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davids. Ribery. Gets to show off his quick feet, and it's played into the middle. It's run loose, in he goes again! And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substituição em andamento.
And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Richarlison. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Ribery! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Seedorf. And it's Figo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
In with the challenge. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha. He rises! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Mbappe. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that's well seen too. Linton. And here's the chance to counter. That has been slung wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Neymar, looking for options for movement. Ribery. Out towards the flank. Looking for the runner. Swept in. Milan are looking to break at pace. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary. And that's gone loose. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo spots it and intercepts. Davids. Mbappe. Linton. He's going to be disappointed with that. Opts for safety. Seedorf. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Aims beyond the defence. Ribery is onto it in a flash. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Defence has got rid of that. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Figo. And he's forced to go back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Doku. This is promising. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now this could be... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Milan have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
And we're underway. It's a sweet ball, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barella with the clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up.
There's the hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bigo plays it short. Italy can start a counter here. Koundé. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that should get the job done. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Figo. No goals as yet. Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Danilo. Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Ribery. Early ball. Cleared without hesitation. DiMarco. Barella. Now DiMarco. Played out to the right. Jorginho. He shifted it to the flank. And he's there to clear it. Davids. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Looks to go up and over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jorginho. Fratesi. And it's Jorginho. Chooses to go cross-field. To Barella. Out to the left it goes. Half an hour played now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, they can break here. DiMarco. DiMarco. Out of play for a throw. DiMarco. Crosses it in. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been cleared. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Real chance! Goal, Italy! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 39esimo minuto, numero 14.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
DiMarco. Pellegrini. And that interception was most necessary. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Barella.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Fratesi. Chiesa.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Interesting ball. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23, Seedorf.
Here we go again.
Campo per il numero 18.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Spread it left. And the pass is intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's played into the area. He's looking wide. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Chiesa. Barella. That has been slung wide. Referee's given a throw. DiMarco. And that's not going to reach. And he's quick to get it clear again. In towards the middle.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Milan
spettatori.
have a free kick.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ribery, Fernando Torres. Gets good distance on it. He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward, or facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without complication. Figo. It's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Raspadori to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's intervened well there. Yamal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Fiddles it through. Showing good feet. Danilo can get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Chiesa. And that has been knocked clear. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Tries to get it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nice touch. Barella. Just eases him off the ball.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's lofted through here. Now it's Torres. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Figo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pedri. Lenormand. Rodri. And Cucurella. That has been slung wide. Nico Williams. Can he get away here? They're urging him to shoot. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? Carvajal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Davids. And here's the chance to counter. Great skill, that's nice. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ribéry. Here comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. And Carvajal, aim forwards. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Milan still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. Morata receives it in a wide position. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Doku. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Carvajal. Yamal. Gets to show off his quick feet. Doku. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davids. Played out to the left flank. Creased it in. Mbappe finds himself offside. Lenormand and Carvajal. And Cucurella. Rodri. And Carvajal. Fabian Ruiz. Nicely spread. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Here's Forlan. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Cleared away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Morata. Carvajal. Looking for options for movement. Delivery from Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fabian Ruiz. He's looking wide. Nico Williams. And he's in on goal. Oh, not quite. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Milan finding their passes. And can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Nico Williams. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodri, gently done. Williams. The clearance is short.
Spain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Morata, and the shot! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. It's Morata! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Ribery. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mikel Oyarzabal coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
El dorsal 21. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Gets into some space. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. And now they can clear their lines. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Oyarzabal, and it's played into the middle. Aldair gets it away. Lobbed in behind. Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Ambrosini threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Figo. And he skips past his man. And that's gone loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Edmilson. And it's Figo. Rodri. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Spain looking to pass their way through. Good play on the left-hand side here. And Cucurella. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Fabian Ruiz really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por
Cleared without hesitation.
El dorsal 9. Se va a llevar a cabo
That
un
looks a
cambio de
decent ball.
jugadores.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now that's well seen too.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And so, the national anthems. Milan have opted to go 3-4-3 by the looks of it here, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
So that's got things underway. And here's Romario. Romario. Oh, can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Ha segnato al secondo minuto numero 19.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Zinchenko. And that's been intercepted. Davids. Schlotterbeck. Now Hernandez. And it's Ribery. Done delicately. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the crossfield ball. And here's the chance to counter. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Modric. And that's been won straight back. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Zinchenko. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Romario. Zinchenko. Mudryk. Oh, really good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that should get the job done.
Hernandez. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pressing high and with purpose. Mudryk.
Zinchenko.
Look at the space here, big chance! He scores! Ukraine are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gol per l'Ucraina. Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto, numero 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's lofted through here. It's a goal kick. Gently done. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Forlan. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ribery.
Hernandez.
Davids. Now Schlotterbeck. Figo. And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ribery. And it's from Mario. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Schlotterbeck. Forlan. And here's Figo. Figo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Ribery. Davids! He's found some space. Ball swung in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. It's Figo! Stepanenko.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Raul, chance here to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Ukraine get the second half going.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's not going to reach. Stepanenko, distributed tidily. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zinchenko clears it away.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Sabani. Schlotterbeck. Played over towards the opposite flank. Smoothly does it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodrigue. And that's going right the way across. Ribéry goes on a charge down the left. Figo. And that interception was most necessary. Sabani. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a good ball out wide. And it's played into the middle. Rodrigue. Strong running down that left flank. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zinchenko. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And they've got a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Malinovsky. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Forlan. Figo. Zinchenko, who's set up one goal so far. Mudryk. Yaremchuk. Played out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Punched away. Forlan!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination, no complaints. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in, but essentially this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
And we're underway. Now that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. And the keeper's in command.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's found a way past. The less said about that pass, the better. Looking for a corner. And that has been cleared. Milan can counter promptly here.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. Goal, Milan! And there is his 30th goal.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Gol del Milan, convertido en el minuto 18, número 14.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Davids shifted upfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Now Davids. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And back it goes. Milan looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Gol del Milán, convertido en el minuto 30, número 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
F.Torres, who of course got goal number 50 earlier. That has been slung wide. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Torres finds himself offside. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Aldair tries to dink it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ribery running with the ball. And here's Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, that's neat. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Aquí están los jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
That has not gone well.
He's got away. And it's Figo. Thinks one through. And the ball is out of play. Passes short and sharp, and the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken short. And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Davids. Oh, can he get onto this? Makaleli. Aldair. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in, into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ribéry gets big! Well, there's the clearance. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bit of a communication break. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
What a throw in. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davids. Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, what a ball he's in! Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Cambio en México. Número 11.
Mexico
Número 15.
making another change here.
Entran número 22. Número 16.
Tries to get it clear. Nice bit of trickery. Strong running down that left flank. Mexico can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Aldair. And it's Makalele. Now Schlotterbeck. Costa Curta. Now Davids. Costa Curta. Ribery looks to get on the end of this. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Spread out to the left. Played out to the left flank. Big chance!
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
And he's forced to go back. Doku. Aldair. Here's Doku. Makalele looking understandably energised after his goal. Ribery. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aldair gets across to intercept that. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Schlotterbeck.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Makalele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Efootball.